All right, Colt, so I remember seeing you as like a Team Green amateur kid, right?
Yep.
And then you kind of disappeared for a little while, and then boom, here you are.
Yeah. Definitely didn't take the conventional route to get where we are right now, but honestly for me it was the best thing I could have done. Went and raced arena cross for a year with Tyler Bauer, Zach Ames on Team Babbitt's, and then after that went and raced in Costa Rica. So I was kind of missing in action here in the States for a little bit. And then last year I rode for the Motorsport GPI Honda team and got hurt right before the season ended. Actually we were only about 5 rounds in, so kind of was off the map all last year too, and now try to make our splash at A1, and just kind of been trying to work up the ladder a little bit as we go. Happy with the progress. I'm happy where we are. There's still more to give, I feel like, but overall, man, we're doing good, and I'm happy in the position we're in, for sure. Okay,
tell me about Costa Rica. What was it like racing down there? I mean, I was friends with Jesse Huntley, and he went and did a couple of those.
Yeah.
So they're the slipperiest tracks you ever rode.
Definitely. There's one track, Nick Way's first track that he came down to race, he was kind of blown away by how slick it was, but dude, overall, it was fun, man. I had a good time. Marisol Rios was the one that brought us down there, and rode for the Passion MX Kawasaki team. Me, Tyler Bauer, Zach Ames, Nick Way, Travis Baker was at a few, Jake Canada came to a few. It was just, man, we had a lot of fun, and we got to go on vacation a little bit, if you will.
Yeah.
And got to race a dirt bike and got paid to do it, and it was a blessing for me. It was the only way I got to keep racing and make a little bit of money to do it. So, man, it was a fun time for sure.
Okay, so what were your expectations coming into this year then?
Coming into this year, we got this deal put together with Cycletrader a little bit late. It was right at December when I actually signed with them, and I was back at home in Oklahoma, and I worked really hard after I did my knee. A lot of therapy. I felt like I was really fit. So that was a big advantage for me, because last season I didn't really have an off season coming in. I was hurt beforehand, so I got to have a good off season, and me and Robbie really, we worked really hard. Then once I got on the bike and we started to do a little bit more testing with it, I felt really comfortable, like, immediately. So coming in, I wanted to shoot for a top 5 guy, and then after that, I wanted to keep the ball rolling and try to shoot for that podium slot. And we've been inside the top 10 every race, and that was a goal of mine, never to drop outside the top 10, and got a podium in Oakland, and I hope I can get a few more of those. That's really the ultimate goal, is to be on the podium.
Yeah, so how did that feel, getting up there for the first time?
I mean, it was unreal. It was, it's one of the craziest feelings I've ever had. It's pretty indescribable, really. Getting off the track, I almost got a little emotional, not even intentionally, at all. You just start to think about all the stuff you've been through and the stuff that's happened, and the kind of the road you've taken to get there, and man, I was just like, finally, it was almost a sense of relief. I'd had that vision going through my head so many times, so to finally get to do that it was a milestone for me, for the team, for Robbie, kind of for everybody that's been in my corner. It was a big deal for us.
Okay, so motocross, supercross, where are you stronger?
I've never even raced an outdoor before, so I'm kind of anxious to get to do that for sure. It'll be fun for me. But dude, I love Supercross. It's so fun. Riding under the lights like this with all the fans and everything, it's kind of a feeling that's hard to beat, for sure. But I'm anxious to get to ride the outdoor series on this bike, and hopefully it'll go good for me.
Cool. So I know a lot of people are like, oh, who's this Colt Nichols kid? I remember, because before you signed with the motorsport team, wasn't Nick trying to get you on his Mafia team?
Yeah.
I remember him telling me, oh, it's this kid, he's going to be a podium guy.
Yeah, we were trying to put something together, and that was actually with the lady from Costa Rica too, Passion MX, and we were trying to put that together, and it just, one thing led to another, and we ended up going with the Motorsport GPI Honda team. It was kind of a locally based team for me, and Nick, though, man, he's been able to help me quite a bit. Even when we raced in Costa Rica, became good friends there, and he's been kind of in my corner a little bit, helping me with some stuff. So, good dude. But everyone kind of says kind of came out of nowhere type deal, but I feel like I'm just riding to my ability, and I'm having a good time doing it, and that's really all I can ask for.
Cool. Hey, good luck tonight.
Thanks, man.